let's start off with the MSU bombing suspect. First off, are we sure that we killed the actual alleged mastermind in the MSU bombing? Are we sure that it's the right person? And how credible is this high-value surrenderee? Is there a chance that the mastermind is still alive, or that the whistleblower or surrenderee is taking us for a ride?
Well, for starters, the Armed Forces of the Philippines, through the 103rd Infantry Brigade of the Philippine Army, confirmed the death of Khadafi Mimbesa, also known as Engineer, in the military operation in January in Mindanao del Sur. So this was also corroborated by the statement from our surrendered terrorist identified as Khadafi. He is actually a high-value individual in the DI Maute group who surrendered to the 2nd Mechanized Brigade on February 11. So this have corroborated the initial information on the demise of the DI Maute group Amir and the mastermind behind the MSU bombing.
What happens to the high-value target who surrendered now? And how many else are we still looking for in terms of those involved in the bombing?
There were a total of 15 that we are trying to capture. 9 were already terminated, so we're looking at 6 more.
And where are they? Are they on the run? Do you know their whereabouts?
We have 2 that are wounded, and they are on the run, but they are particularly just in the area where the encounter happened, and the military in the area is having their pursuit operations up to this time.
Okay, before we move to another topic, Colonel, what is the status of the Maute Group and Dawla Islamiyah right now? Do we have any idea kung gaano pa sila karami? Are we close to maybe finishing them off or capturing them all, at least the leaders?
In their case, we have been able to terminate one of their leaders who was wounded and eventually succumbed to the effects of the wound. So they actually have problems in leadership as of this time. So really, the military is continuously operating in pursuit operations and trying to find the remnants of their group.
Colonel,
our troops are relentless. Yeah.
Colonel, have you verified the links to ISIS because they claimed this? Ngayon po nitignan po natin yung Dawla Islamiyah. Meron pa rin po ba? May links pa rin tayo with Islamic State? And is the angle of retaliation still the angle that we are seeing here?
Ang nakikita natin dyan, these are all part of our intelligence operations. So we will not take this for granted. So all of these angles will be taken into consideration, and the armed forces will relentlessly do its task of providing peace and, of course, securing the area, particularly in Lanao.
But again, we haven't established any links with ISIS, is that correct?
That will be from the intelligence reports, but we will be considering all angles of
we haven't ruled that out.
the operation.